It's Prophet, pro Deggin making paper till the sun goes down. Do you dig me? So, it's been brought to my attention that Daxnos is dropping. Now, we about to break it down a little bit, break it down like a shotgun, right? So here's the thing. Off top, shout out to everybody that's been showing love. That's real. I appreciate literally each and every one of you guys individually. I appreciate that. You watching my videos, that's supporting me. I appreciate that. That's dope. We growing. It's moving fast. And that's real dope. We sold like 8 or 9 shirts, I think now. That's crazy, bro. If you haven't, just peep it out, man. The hook is trash. Clothing is out there. You know what I'm saying? Off top, that's first things first, right? We gonna get to the nitty gritty, my G. We gonna get down and dirty. Let me get myself situated, you know what I'm saying? So, it's been brought to my attention that Dax apparently is back, and he said that he gonna diss all the people that dissed him over the last 4 months, right? Cool. So, he dropped his little preview, took his shot.
Get it screwed up, the fame I do not chase. Your career's in the crypt, you still in the same place.
Immediately took shots at Scru. Immediately took shots at my boy Chvse. Immediately took shots at my boy Crypt and said, yo, I'm letting it air out. I'm gonna let that thing go, that chopper bust, right? So I'm like, all right, trash, right? Like, I'm like, okay, so this is my thing. Like, are you gonna go more in depth? Like, I hope that that's not the only diss, because if so, it's just, it ain't that good, B. It ain't that good. I mean, it ain't that good. It's just not good. You feel me? So, like, I'm like, whatever, man. It is what it is, right? Now, mind you, the 3 artists that he dissing, I like all 3 of them, right? Chvse, dope rapper. I think Chvse has real good concepts. He's mad deep. Like, he's mad deep, right? Let me make sure this, you know what I'm saying? So, Chvse is mad deep. He gets an introspective bag all the time. Like, he's a great storyteller. He knows how to capture the viewer, the listener, and all that kind of stuff. It's dope. I like his music, right? Crypt, he gives you, you know, that aggression. Crypt, he raps a lot. Like, he raps fast. So his thing is to try to see exactly how many words he can get in there, bro, and get his rocks off, right? So Crypt is the person that kind of like, he's kind of up in your face where he's like da 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 da. You really have to pay attention to Crypt in order to catch his whole drift, right? So then you got Scru.
It's Dax. I was a motherfucking janitor, and I don't know the shit because I was a motherfucking janitor. And you don't even get it. I was a motherfucking janitor. And did I mention I was a motherfucking janitor?
I mean, we did I mention? Yeah, I know the rest. But so off top, right? I know I say this and niggas think I'm lying because I say I'm not biased, right? But I'm not. I'm just a person that calls it like I see it. I call a spade, you feel me? When something I think is garbage, right? I'ma say, yo, that shit is garbage, bro, off top. And I'ma just say right now, bro, this is a bad career decision to me for Dax to make. Because obviously y'all at this point have probably seen Scru's video. Obviously, a lot of y'all have seen a lot of the footage floating around the interweb. You know about the stuff that Dax was doing and stuff like that. All the antics and stuff on the Instagram lives. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It is what it is, right? But, bruh, if you gonna diss a nigga, son, you gotta diss a nigga, son. Like, you can't come with that corny shit where you talk, son. Dog, listen. On word to whoever y'all believe in, right? This nigga Dax is
sounding better than no written raps can breastfeed you on your own track like it's similar.
Nipple out, bruh. I'ma tell you this right now. If you gonna do that shit on a diss track, don't drop that shit, bro. Don't. Word to nigga, don't drop that shit, bro. That is horrible. Absolutely horrible. I mean, God tier trash, right? Now, here's the thing. I know a lot of people like Dax. A lot of people see Dax as like a good rapper and stuff like that. I disagree. I'm gonna be honest. Like I disagree. I don't think Dax is a good rapper. I think Dax is more of like, okay, so let me keep it a band, right? This is my opinion, so take it how you want it, right? But this is how I see it. Prior to I Am Not Dax was a point in time where everybody, it doesn't matter if you was Scru, it doesn't matter if you was Crypt, it doesn't matter if you was Chvse, it doesn't matter if you was Dwayne, it doesn't matter if you was anybody. If you were on YouTube and you rapped, Dax was like a status, right? Dax was what people wanted to be. They not be, not no. Let me finish. I'm saying that like somebody interrupted me, right? Not be, but everybody wanted to work with Dax. That was like the final boss. Like, yo, once I work with Dax, that's like, yo, I'm to the next level now, right? So a lot of people worked with Dax, and then obviously throughout that, a lot of bad stuff happened, and it became exposed that, shout out to Dwayne, it became exposed and stuff like that, you know, this dude really wasn't cracked up to who he said he was and stuff, right? So let's just take a dive in the sonics and the music that this dude makes. Like, is it good? Like, is it actually good, right? We all know the verses that he recycled, right? Outside of that. Okay, so I'm talking outside of that. I'm talking everything since I Am Not Dax. I'm talking, okay, so the one thing he dropped was the Tory Lanez thing, but we seen how that went.
Sorry, G. All right, bet.
The other thing he dropped was My Last Words.
Just to be trendy! Wish I would've not held back. Wish I would've not felt bad. Wish I would've hugged my dad. Wish I would've fucked that bitch when I had that tag. Wish I would've sold my soul just to get fame, you know. Should've played basketball. Nigga was basketball. What?
That shit is garbage. That shit is that shit is garbage, okay? I don't care. Any nigga, and my destiny, I didn't make it, yeah. These are my last words. Trash. The real Dax Shady.
I'm moving, they got nothing to say. I was broke down bad, now I'm finding a way. Hit the loud with my team, pull up in the rain.
Lyrically, that was not good. He had a couple other Jones, right? And I'm just like, yo, honestly, bro. Is this good? Like, is this what we on? Like, is this like, this ain't like a real, like, great song. So I'm like, whatever, it is what it is. So all I'm saying is this, right? I said all that to say this. Whatever Dax's intention to do with this diss track, I don't think is going to work. I don't think that dropping a series of diss tracks on people that are big artists are going to work. Like, we're talking about 3 individuals that are some of the biggest artists on the platform, some of the most viewed artists on the platform, some of the most looked up to inspirational artists on the platform, and you want to drop a diss on all 3 at the same time, and you think that that shit is gonna just like, well, it's gonna be fire. Like, all I'm saying is this, man. I'm not telling you who to like, who to not like, but this is what I'm saying. Supporting Dax is some fuck shit at this point, just because of the fact that you know what he actually stands for and what he does, right? Even putting that aside, you take into consideration his music, and you say, is this good or is this bad? Is this decent? I'll give him decent, right? I'll give him decent. I won't say it's horrible, because there's way worse artists out there. The shit's not, it's not like lyrically that good, sonically that good, and the impact is clearly not the same. Like, we're talking about an artist that at one point in time, every single reactor would fucking run out of their kids, like graduation to go and react to like Dax's new song coming out. And now it's to the point where it's Dax is a meme. And that's fine, but it just looks desperate. That's all I'm saying. So I don't know, man. I know I got off on a little tangent. I just, you know what I mean, just want to do the little full breakdown of the whole situation going down. I don't know who's going to respond, who's not going to respond as far as that. I think Crypt said that he doesn't really want to deal with it right away, that he would probably address it later at a situation. If I know Chase correct, Chase always got his jammy tuck and he ready for it. And he been waiting for this, you know what I mean, for this situation to transpire. So, I assume maybe he may, you know, do something in return. Scru, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what his plans are, but if you had to ask my educated guess, my guess would be majority of people that are going to get dissed in this song is probably going to listen to it and see how it sounds. And depending on, you know, how much in depth and how hard Dax goes, I'm sure they'll, you know, respond based on that. But all I'm saying is the nipple shit, the screw with the Crypt and the Chase and the Crypt and the same Crypt, that shit garbage. So don't drop that if that's what you was gonna drop. But it is what it is, man. We litify lituation, you know what I'm saying? The lituation is real. I'm interested in seeing. He said when it touches 1 million views on his last track that he gonna drop that. So we gonna see. We gonna see, bro. But all I'm saying is this, man. I don't think that's a good move. Like, I don't think that's a good move. I don't think that's a good move because the 3 people that you're going against can actually like rap. You feel me? Like, they can actually rap. It's not like, I know, like, cause he took his little shots on his live at Crypt about rapping fast and
their time when they write their tracks, because all of that non-making sense stuff where they just put words or they just rap fast, that is not going to cut it for Daxnos. That's not gonna cut it for Daxnos.
I better be able to understand it and all this kind of stuff. And it's like, all right, cool. But my nigga, say something other than the same shit you always say, because I haven't heard it. I haven't heard I haven't heard nothing that was just too like, because I mean, even as far as punchlines go, it's just not really that like, like, it's just not, dog. It's just not. Just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Keep it funky. All the way funky. That's what we do over here. You know, we keep it funkadelic. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, yo. If you watching the end of this video, put enchiladas in the comments. Off top, make sure you check out the clothing. I appreciate that. Again, I appreciate all the support. And let me know. Also in the comments, what you think about this situation? You know what I'm saying? What you think is about to happen? You think Dax about to come in here and body all 3 of these niggas? You think he gonna? I think he might body him. I think, if you asking me, I think, yo, Dax gonna come out, snap, and kill. He gonna body all 3 of them, nigga. Psych, I lied, nigga. Yo, listen, it's Profit, Prodega. We making paper till the sun goes down. Off top, to infinity. You know what I mean? Salute. Peace.